Ahoy!
Welcome to Alvin ADL Guitar Academy, and we're back with another lesson.
Yeah.
And today we will talk about practicing and how to practice effectively or correctly in a way.
Okay.
And we will use sweep picking on this one. You know, like training. What if you're training sweep picking or you're training alternate picking? But let's talk about sweep picking today. Okay.
It will be interesting.
Yes. So, what do you think is the most important thing in practicing?
I know it already.
Yeah.
I don't think.
So yeah,
But it's
that's great, you know it.
Yeah. But I didn't knew it.
Yeah.
And, it changed the feel I have by practicing. It's the really the importance number one is the metronome.
Okay, number one is practicing.
I never use it. I was lazy
metronome.
to set up the metronome, so I just played that's why I'm not so good in the rhythm. And I feel with the metronome it change slightly. So the metronome is number one.
Okay, I will add to that. So number one is metronome, and it means that you have to practice slow, and also you have to practice fast. So number one is practice slow and practice fast with the metronome.
Yeah.
I think that's the number one.
And you said this already. I'm starting always slow.
Yes.
It's partially because technically I'm not able to play it fast on the beginning, and when I manage to play it slowly with a tempo like 80, for example, something like that, I try to combine the slow and little bit faster playing. So
And that's what we call the practicing in burst.
yeah,
Like we jog and then we
Yeah,
sprint. We
yeah.
jog and we
I
sprint.
try and just to have the basic and then make it faster.
Okay, so let's try to show them. We'll do a A major 3 note per string. 3 note per string. A major 3 string arpeggio. So it's the A 3 note string arpeggio. So we have the diagram there. And what the picking is down, then up, up, up. So when you practice the sweep picking, you have to rest the pick on the next string, so that's easy for you to, right? And again, we will practice with a metronome. So we have down, up, down, up, up, up. A major 3 string arpeggio. Yep. And now, and I would like to talk, the second is focusing and also putting attention to details. Let's say focus, it means you have to really focus on the exercise and also attention to detail. So this one, like I've said, it's down, up, up, and you need to rest on the adjacent string. Also with the left hand, it has to be relaxed, that you can even play it even with the left hand. Right? And then combine that, practicing slow, with the metronome.
Yep.
Okay? So this is 100 beats per minute. 100 beats per minute. And just start this one. Down, up, up, up. And then, yeah, Dan is doing it correctly. This is sweep picking. And once you get the motion, the left and right, and try to do the practicing in verse. This is quarter note. 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1 and 2 and. So we did 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you can stop there. Just to get the feel of it. Okay? And then once you're again, you know, used to this movement and the rhythm, then we go to the next stage. Okay, just try it. Quarter and then 8 note. 1, 2, 3, quarter. 8 note. Quarter. 8 note. And try not to bounce with the right hand. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so yeah, you're bouncing. You just have to slide. Yes, there you go. And then practice with the rhythm. Yeah, the rhythm. Okay, the next one, let's say you got it already, then you go to the like faster, which is 16. They always say practice slow. That's good, focusing on the details. But once you get it, you have to practice fast also.
Okay.
If you want to play fast. It's like running. If you want to run fast, you have to train fast also. And in this case, if you have 100, it's 16 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what you have to do is just to play, and then you stop there. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Cut it into pieces.
Yeah. In pieces. Just to get the rhythm and just to get the motion. And it has to be correct motion and correct rhythm. Yeah, and the thing is, with Dan, let's say with Dan, he hasn't perfected the 8th note, and then when you jump to 16, it's going to be like a struggle.
Yeah.
So you have
exactly.
to focus on the slow one first, make it clean, so that when you go to the fast one, it's going to be like easy.
I have to manage the 8 notes better.
Yes.
Also. It's not there yet 100%. That's why the 16 is not.
Yeah, and of course when you get to 16. Then you go to the 32nd and everything, triplet and everything, like all the subdivisions. So that's the practice. That's how you practice. I think it's really effective. You go slow and then gradually, build it up. And we're only on 100 beats per minute. You can actually go push it on the 8th note, 120, 130, by steps. So that one. And then the third one is, I guess, when you're practicing and you're over focused, sometimes you just have to breathe and relax. And that's the third tip for you guys. You just need to have a break, have fun, and maybe do some
fun.
Some fun, like.
But my experience is really difficult to, if you practice alone, have a discipline. At least for me, it's always difficult. That's why I have Alvin, and he always stops me when I'm starting to lose the focus, or I'm starting to improvise rather than focus on what we are doing.
Yes.
So the teacher here, it's definitely the advantage, because he will tell you, no, you are not. You don't have a focus anymore. You're just trying to improvise and play what you want, which is not the key.
That's why the third tip is you just have to relax. Maybe take a break. If you want a long lesson, maybe take a break, have some water.
But when I keep focused, on the end I'm awarded, because we are playing, and this is the fun for me, of course. And we end the lesson with playing the songs which I like, and it's always good. So.
Okay, so I hope it helps you with the lesson. We have practicing with the metronome, slow and fast. Number 2 is stay focused, attention to details, left and right, the body, and you have to be relaxed. And then number 3 is you have to take short breaks, and you must have fun. And the reason why we're playing guitar is actually, when I started guitar, is because it's fun. So it's not about like.
And I know you heard that probably many times. I heard it many times. Metronome and focus and slow first and the faster after. But now I'm trying to play serious. I'm trying to learn really, and it's simply true. That's the point.
Yes.
There
are no shortcuts.
There is no other way.
No shortcuts.
There is no shortcut to go fast forward and still not use the metronome and not be focused and not start with a slow playing.
Yes, you can go fast, but
So I'm not sure if it's a good news actually for you guys. For myself, it was not in the beginning, but now I know there is no other way. So
yeah, there's another way. You can actually go fast, but your rhythm is not stable, and then you're messing up when you go to the faster, 120, 130, because you didn't train.
Yeah.
So that's the importance of what we are telling you right now, and I hope it helps you guys, especially the ones who are starting, because most of our videos are for the ones who are starting the guitar. Okay.
Okay.
So if you like the lesson, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell button for new videos, and follow us on Facebook. So again, this is Alvin and Dan saying ciao, rock on, and have a great day,
take
guys.
care. He's a metronome and I'm slow playing. First.
Ciao.